starring Lee Marvin.
You'll get no more money out of me, Brunswick.
You better watch your mouth, Mr. Coleman. You know, I don't like cracks like that coming from the guy that's raising my baby.
Your baby, huh? Hello? Yes, dear, I know it's late. I had some paperwork. I'll be leaving in a minute. Hey, the baby's all right, isn't she? She's asking for me? Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't there. Now, I'll peek in on her later, dear. No, nothing's wrong. I'll be home in a few minutes. Goodbye, dear.
No need to upset the little woman, huh?
She'll know about you soon enough, Brunswick. As soon as I turn you over to the police.
What are you talking about?
You're not the baby's father, Brunswick.
Says who?
Should have checked it sooner. But I was so upset about the possibility that you could take Ann away from us, I let you blackmail me. Now I got proof. I wrote to Portland. John Joseph Brunswick, the baby's father, was killed instantly in an auto crash 2 years ago.
That's a lie.
Tell that to the police. I'm going to file charges against you tomorrow. Then we'll take steps to adopt the baby legally.
No, you won't.
Brunswick!
It was 6 a.m. when I reached the used car lot in response to an assistance request from Ken Donovan of Homicide. My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police.
Couple of thousand, probably. No way to tell until we dig up his accountant. Better pick up the body for posting. Right. Shot 3 times. Gene thinks it's a 42.
Who found him?
Prowl car.
Oh, did he call him?
His wife called him about 10 o'clock. He said he'd be right home.
And?
Well, when he didn't show, she started to call him again about 11. Kept getting a busy signal. She asked the operator to check and see if there was any conversation on the line. There wasn't. So, when we came, we found the phone on the floor.
The prints are all his.
Yeah, what's that stuff on the floor over there?
It was there.
Piece of chalk somebody stepped on before we got here.
Before?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't step in. Must have happened after the place was cleaned up last night. Yellowish and sort of waxy.
Waterproofing element. Might have some special use outdoors. We sent some to the lab.
Oh, good. What's this for family?
Yeah.
Do you notify them?
Yeah.
Well, how come she's not down here?
Well, she couldn't leave the kid.
Yeah.
You want to cover the family angle?
Oh, do you, Ken?
Well, Frank, I told headquarters that I'd wait here for the salesman.
Thanks, boys. There are people who say a policeman becomes hardened to murder, that one dead victim looks like any other. But those people forget one thing. The dead man is never the only victim. Well, what about the chalk, Mrs. Coleman?
Lieutenant, I never saw it here or at the lot.
Well, aside from the money that was taken, do you know of anybody that would want to hurt your husband?
No. No, everybody loved Larry. What am I going to say to the baby when she asks for him?
How old is she?
2. She's just 2. She isn't ours. I couldn't have any children. Ann's mother was our housekeeper while she was carrying Ann.
Where's the mother now?
She's dead. She died just a few months after Ann was born.
What about the father?
They separated out west someplace before Ann was born. Oh, Lieutenant, please, I just don't want to talk to anybody.
Hello?
Frank,
Oh, yes, Captain.
Coleman's accountant says the safe usually contains between $4,000 and $5,000. Yeah. Oh, I got a lab report on the chalk, too. Mm-hmm. It's a special kind. Oh, it's used in surveying work, outdoor construction jobs, any kind of building trades.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I'll be in pretty soon then.
Right.
Gonna have some fruit, big breakfast, eat it all up just like a big girl, huh?
Mrs. Coleman, did your husband do any business with surveyors or construction workers?
I don't know, Lieutenant. You're gonna have to ask one of the salesmen. Come on, honey. It's such a good breakfast. Just a little bit. Come on, darling. Some cereal or some fruit, huh? Come on. Come on, sweetheart. We're gonna make it all gone like a big girl, huh? It's good cereal. Come on, darling. She won't eat for me. Larry used to give her breakfast every morning.
Mommy.
Oh. Would you like the lieutenant to give you some breakfast? Uh-huh. Would you, Lieutenant?
Sure. Okay, Roscoe, now we're gonna eat all these beans, you know. That's how you get big and fat, like eating all this stuff. Fruit, oh?
Larry used to keep her amused with her teddy bear.
Okay. Oh, who's this? Teddy bear. Okay, you can sit down there and eat with us, huh? Okay, that's fruit. Come on. Makes you big and strong. Okay, we'll give it to the teddy bear. Better watch out, because he's going to eat it all, you know. Okay, we'll feed it to him. Big bite. Not all of it. Some more. You better hurry up. He's going to eat it all. Go on. It was 6 o'clock that evening when I got back to M Squad to type my report. There wasn't much to type.
Here's the R&I files on all known criminals in construction work. Come on, I'll buy you dinner.
I'll take a rain check.
Look, you gotta eat.
Oh?
Where have you been?
Trying to find one of Coleman's employees who didn't show up for work today.
The salesman?
Part-time salesman, a maintenance man named Gus Lazanick. General handyman, I guess. Probably the last one to see Coleman alive.
Or the first one to see him dead.
Hasn't been at his apartment since midnight last night. Here's a prowl car report on it.
Oh, what for?
Having a party. Landlady had to call the precinct to break it up. Tossed us some money before he left. 3 months back rent. Seemed flush all of a sudden.
Look, put a stake out on his apartment. I'll run him through R&I, see what I can find.
You bet.
Find him. This is Captain Gray. Put out an APB on a Gus Lazanick. It's Lasanik. Yeah. 1123A Taylor Street. Suspicion of murder. Hold for investigation. Right.
Gus Lasnick's trail wasn't hard to follow at first. The party had moved from his apartment to the local bars, finally working its way to a couple of after-hour joints on the seedy end of Randolph Street. Then the drinkers had scattered, and the trail petered out.
Look, Mrs. Coleman, he may not come in at all today. He was up most of the night. He may go right to work from home.
I'll wait for him, Captain.
Look, you're upset and you're not.
Hello, Lieutenant.
How are you?
I've been waiting for you. I came to thank you for the report that you sent in yesterday.
It's his job.
Oh, yes, of course it's his job. Somebody comes with a gun and takes away half of my life. And then thanks to you, somebody comes with a court order and takes away the other half of it.
Well, what are you talking about?
Oh, didn't you know, Lieutenant? They've taken away my baby this morning.
What?
Thanks very much, Lieutenant.
Mrs. Coleman. Did you know about this?
No.
Come on, Captain, what's going on?
Your report went through Central. All departments concerned get copies automatically. Child welfare was one of them.
Couldn't you stop it?
Frank, we don't make the laws, we just enforce them.
Sure. Everything by the book. I went back to the used car lot to see if any of the salesmen could give me a fresh lead on Lasnik. None of them seemed to know anything new.
Lieutenant, funny thing, I just saw Lasnik over there asleep in one of the cars.
Lasnik where?
Right over there. Looks like he's sleeping off a drunk.
Oh, you stay here. Lasnik? Lasnik, come on, wake up.
What's your idea?
Come on, get out of the car, Lasnik. I want to ask you a couple of questions. This is police. Come on.
You're not taking me in.
Lasnik, give me that gun.
I'm not going to serve any more time. Now, you stand back. You're not taking me.
Lasnik, drop the gun. Lasnik, this won't help you. Lasnik!
I'm hit. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Why did you kill Larry Coleman?
Killed? Larry Coleman? Mr. Coleman's dead?
Come on, let's stop playing games. You wanted for a murder rap.
Look, I don't know anything about Coleman, mister. Honest. I've been on a drunk for 2 days. I thought you were after me about...
About what?
I ain't talking.
You're going to talk, all right. You're going to talk plenty. Let's go. Gus Lasnik had guilt written all over him, but he kept insisting that he'd heard nothing about Coleman's murder until we found him sleeping in the car.
Look, I've been on a bender for 2 days. Well, I don't even know how I got out there.
Maybe you just forgot the murder, too.
Where'd you get the money? You better remember, Coleman was robbed, and you've been spending money like there's no tomorrow.
It's my dough.
3 days ago, you were broke. You borrowed $2 from the mechanic.
You want to be booked for murder?
Look, I wouldn't hurt Coleman. He was a good Joe.
What time did you leave here Monday night?
I finished 9:30 maybe.
Coleman still here?
Yeah, he usually left earlier.
Was he all right when you left?
Well, yes or no?
I'm trying to think of something. He was getting ready to leave, about 8 o'clock.
You just said 9:30.
Can't you listen to me? Look, will you ask him to let me finish?
Go ahead and finish.
Well, somebody called him up. I don't know who it was. He didn't say much on the phone, but he was mad when he hung up. Kept yelling at me to hurry up with the cleaning.
And you don't like being yelled at, huh?
No. Well, it wasn't like him acting like that. He was a good Joe.
Had you finished cleaning?
Yeah.
Was that stuff on the floor when you left?
No, the floor was mopped.
Okay, let's go downtown.
Look, I've told you everything.
Yeah, what about this?
Okay. Okay, I sold a bracelet. A diamond bracelet. I got $300.
Where'd you get a diamond bracelet?
I can show you.
Go ahead.
You see that car in the front corner?
In the limo with the out-of-state plates?
Yeah. Coleman picked it up on a trade a few days ago. I found the bracelet down behind the seat when I cleaned it out.
Who'd you sell it to?
A guy at the jeweler's exchange.
What was his name?
Casperson. Bert Casperson.
We'll find out.
Look, it's the truth. But how about me going home? I got a hangover.
Not like the one you're gonna have.
Look, I found that bracelet.
They got laws about finding things like that. Can you handle them, Ken?
Sure. Where are you going?
I gotta find a piece of chalk. For the next 3 days, I checked every construction project I could find where they used the type of chalk we were tracing. I learned there was an awful lot of building going on in Chicago, but I learned nothing that could help me in tracking down Coleman's killer. All this time, something Gus Lasnik had said kept chewing at the back of my mind. It meant making a call that I didn't want to make, but one I knew I had to. Mrs. Coleman,
Hello.
may I come in?
Oh, yes, please do. Come in. I was just taking a few things over to Anne. They let me visit her now. I'm very sorry about the other day.
Well, that's all right.
I know that we have no legal right to Anne, but when her parents were both dead, it just seemed right. Won't you sit down, please, Lieutenant?
Rebecca. Mrs. Coleman, the other night,
You can talk about it, Lieutenant. I'm fine now.
well, the night that your husband died, did you call him around 8 o'clock?
No, it was 10. You know that.
Well, Gus Lasnik, one of the men that works for him, said he got a call about 8 o'clock. Seemed to disturb him. Maybe that's why he didn't come home.
I knew there was something wrong when I talked to him later.
Has this happened before? I mean, staying late?
Yes, several times in the last couple of months. Do you think he was waiting to meet somebody? I'm sure he would have told me about it, Lieutenant.
Maybe he couldn't tell you.
Why not? Another woman?
I have to ask.
No, Lieutenant.
You say that he acted strangely.
Yes, but he wasn't guilty about anything. It was just about the baby.
Well, how was that?
Well, he always loved to feed her and to play with her and to get her laughing. Lately, he just wanted to sit and hold her. Just sit and hold her. And a couple of times he got up during the night and went into the nursery to look at her. He loved her so much, Lieutenant. She was ours, even if we weren't her parents.
Did you ever see her talk to the real father?
No. No, they were separated shortly after the marriage, before Anne was born.
Well, where did the mother come from?
I don't know, someplace on the West Coast, near Portland, I think. Her name was Ruth Brunswick.
Brunswick? Did she leave any papers with you?
Yes, the marriage license, I think, and Anne's birth certificate.
I'd like to borrow them, if I may.
Yes, of course. Lieutenant, they'll see to it that Anne gets a good home, won't they? Somebody who'll love her.
I'm sure they will.
I'll get the papers for you.
Oh, Eddie Ballinger. I want you to get out a teletype inquiry. All the principal cities in Oregon. John Joseph Brunswick. That's right, Brunswick. Okay, thanks, Eddie.
Private case, Frank, or can anybody get in?
Now, Larry Coleman was worried about something before he got killed. I think he was afraid of losing his child.
Kidnap threats?
Who knows?
Kid's last name is Brunswick, isn't it?
Oh, didn't you read my report? I thought everybody read that report, including child welfare.
Why don't you relax?
The teletype report was another dead end. John Joseph Brunswick, father of the baby, had been killed instantly in a head-on car accident 42 miles north of Portland, Oregon. I asked R&I to check further. I wanted information on any living relatives of the baby's real parents. Okay, thanks. Right. I went back to tracing the yellow chalk. We have been checking heavy construction jobs, building trades, and other kinds of outdoor work, trying to tie someone in with that yellow chalk. But when I saw a traffic officer using a similar type of chalk to mark tires, it opened up a whole new area of investigation.
It's the same kind of chalk, all right. Traffic buys it by the ton.
Now you better check the garages, then.
For what?
Wouldn't you ever have a flat tire?
They write your name on it with chalk for identification.
See, it's the same kind.
Here's an answer to your teletype on Brunswick's relatives. The Brunswicks have only one living relative, the husband's brother, Art. And here is a prison mugshot of Art.
Criminal record.
Released last year from state pen. No trace since. He served time twice. Once for extortion, once for armed robbery.
Well, that leaves us a whole new field to explore now. Garages, service stations, any place to repair a tire.
Well, there must be 1,000 of those,
There
Frank.
might be 2,000. It might take us 2 weeks. Then again, we might get lucky.
Oh, my aching back.
We started hitting gas stations and garages. For 5 days, we got nothing but blank looks and negative answers. It began to seem we weren't going to get anything else. Then I made a garage on the south side.
You ever notice they only get flat on the bottom? Oh, yeah, here it is.
How long will it take to fix?
Well, if you wait for it, it'll take me hours. But I can deliver it to you in about 15 minutes. I get off there. What's your name?
Wellington.
It's too long. What's your first name?
Judy.
Judy, that's better. Now, busy, Bud. There's another guy in the back.
You got time for me, Brunswick? Police officer. Call a squad over. The final report.
I had lunch with Judge Kelly today. He's going to place the baby in a foster home, Mrs. Coleman's home. Oh, he can do that right away. The rules aren't as rigid as they are for adoption.
Then when somebody wants to adopt the baby, she has to lose it again, huh?
Most people want newborn babies, Frank.
Anyway, the baby has no living relatives now. It'll take a year, but Mrs. Coleman will then be able to adopt the baby legally. And that's what the book says.
Everything according to the book, huh? The statue of justice is blindfolded, but sometimes she peeks a little. And the scales weigh love as well as law. Mrs. Coleman had a lot of love working for her. Art Brunswick didn't. At least that's how the jury saw it when they sentenced him to death. But that's the way it goes in my city. Under the roar of Chicago, there's a heart as big as its 4 million people, with love or vengeance. Take your choice.
Starring Lee Marvin. Starring